Hey YouTubers, it's me, Monkey Dragon here, helping all your green goblins out there. Well anyways guys, the topic of today's video is the official Xbox One's teaser trailer for Call of Duty Ghost. This is going to be the breakdown. So strap yourself in guys, this is going to be a good one. Okay guys, so this breakdown is going to be broken up into two different parts, multiplayer and story. We're going to first start off with multiplayer because we want to get right to the good stuff, the dessert, the thing we came here for. So let's go and begin with multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to consist of these new topics: new movements, customization, dynamic maps, the guns, maps that we've seen, and the graphics. And with that, let's go and begin. The first thing that I want to talk about is the new sliding animation. It's been very well known that it would be the next Call of Duty game. How it would actually work and look was unknown until now. I imagined that it would be like you're sliding on your back and you're shooting, but no, it's apparently more like a dolphin dive, to where you run forwards and you almost pretty much dolphin dive and then you kind of slide. That's pretty much what it looks like. We were told that you'd be able to shoot while sliding, but it doesn't appear that you're not able to shoot 100% of the time. It does appear that from the standing position to the points where you hit the ground, you're not able to shoot your gun. Because if you look at the way he's holding it, he's almost holding it away. The time that he's able to shoot and move around, you can see when he brings it back up to ready position, and is when he starts to hit the ground and starts to slide. So there is a time to which we can't shoot. The next animation I want to talk about is the new climbing animation. If you're sprinting towards an obstacle that you're able to climb over, you are now able to vault over it. It is unclear whether or not we're going to be able to shoot while doing this vault animation, if you will, but it is still a welcome addition to the many animations that we're able to do in the Call of Duty series. The third and final animation I want to discuss is the new lean feature. It does not appear that it keeps you behind cover. From this perspective, it looks like you might as well just be walking out into the open. It does not keep your torso or your lower legs hidden. It just looks like you're just walking out into the open. Okay guys, with that, let's move on to the next multiplayer topic, customization. They announced that we're finally going to be able to have player customization in multiplayer. We're going to be able to customize helmets, gear, the equipment on the gear. The images shown have not been 100% confirmed that they are going to be customizable within the game, but they are images shown within the trailer, and I would like to imagine that they would include them into the customization. I'm very much looking forward to all the items and things that we're going to be able to customize. They haven't released full information on the exact details and how far we're going to be able to go into the customization, whether the visor's up or down, whether there's microphone, whether there's backpacks on them, whether or not we can move the amount of stuns or change things around. But I'm looking forward to, on launch day, seeing how much we're going to be able to customize. Okay guys, with that, let's move on to the next multiplayer topic, dynamic maps. From what they've told us and from the things we've seen inside the clips, there's two ways to interact in these dynamic maps. There's the natural, and then there's player activated. The natural includes weather, like earthquakes and sometimes floods, and some of the player active ones that we've seen inside the clips is some of the log rolling or some of the explosives. The full extent of how they're going to integrate interactivity into these multiplayer maps is still unknown, but I am looking forward to seeing how dynamic and how interactive these maps are in the future. Okay guys, with that, let's move on to the next multiplayer topic, guns. The first thing I want to talk about is the few guns that they did show in the release trailer. Some of the guns are as followed: M4, the FAL, the TAR, the UMP, and the AK, and the ACR. Next, I would like to shortly discuss how the guns seem to fire. From some of the footage that we've seen of the gunfire, it seems as if they fire just like from Modern Warfare 3. They kind of jiggle and bounce around. Okay guys, with that, let's move on to the next multiplayer topic, maps. Although these images are not 100% confirmed to be multiplayer maps, the times to which they were shown was while discussing about multiplayer, which leads me to believe that these are the first multiplayer map images. Okay guys, with that, let's move on to the next multiplayer topic, graphics. It's been highly debated on how the graphics are going to compare from the current gen systems to the next generation systems. But really quickly, I would like to state that the graphics and images you're seeing here are not rendered out at the highest quality. So as you're seeing them here, that does not mean that that's what they're going to look like on the next generation system. With that being said, let's go on and continue on. As you can see from the video provided, they've done a very nice job on comparing on how the graphics have changed, for instance on faces and dogs like shown, and how the new dogs will be in very high resolution, how we'll see many details within the items and dogs now, such as scratches, scars, even the tattoo within the dog's ear. The next thing they show off is how the old arms look kind of bland and kind of square and blocky together, and how the next generation hands are going to be very high res. They're going to include finite hairs, details, bruises, lighting effects, and even self-casting shadows, and how the hands are going to include blood, cuts, bruises, and even the dirt underneath the fingernails. Okay guys, with that, let's go to move on to the next part in our breakdown, which is the story. So what they've told us and what we've learned from the trailer is that apparently the United States has been attacked, it's been overrun, overtaken, and that we now, the Ghost Squad, so to speak, is the remnants of the elite forces that have been our previous government. There's apparently SEAL teams, there are apparently the super guys. We're the best of the best, and apparently we're kind of a ragtag team, the underdogs, if you will, trying to take back what we've previously lost, which is the United States of America. Apparently our government has collapsed along with civilization everywhere. So that's as far as we know in the storyline. One quick note, because they kept on mentioning it, is that apparently one of our partners in crime, if you will, is a dog, which is really cool and really awesome because dogs rule. Anyways guys, we reached the end of this video. That's all we really have for the storyline and for multiplayer. If any more information or details are released, I will update you as soon as I can. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. So, like the video if you liked it, or if you found it useful. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and don't forget to tell your friends about me. And if you want to stay updated on all my videos and everything I'm doing, follow me on Twitter. It's at xXMonkeyDragon. A link to it will be in the description. Well anyways guys, I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I really got.